Hello. This reading is for Leos. Leos, let's take a look and see what is coming into your energy. In this reading, do keep in mind that it's a general reading for the collective. For a more nuanced reading, that would be in a personal reading. If you want a personal reading on this or anything else, you can contact me via my Gmail, which is in the description box. Also, if you'd like to go and donate towards the community readings, you can treat me to a $5 coffee. That link is also in the description. Leos, as well, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up or leave a comment. Let me know. I will be seeing what's coming into your energy. Any messages, confirmations, cautions, or affirmations for either the long or short term. And we'll see if it's on life, love, work, and so forth. That card just fell. But it's 2. Let's do this again. For Leos. 9 of Wands. Leos, I'm going to clarify this. Nine of Wands has the Fool, 10 of Swords, and the Magician. Well, you're waiting for a new phase to come in. I feel all this is impatient energy. The Fool is not one to hold back, Leos. The Magician is not one to hold back. They're also not ones to move slow. Together with this and that, oh, it's very much impatient. You're unable to either move or move effectively. I'll throw one card on 10 of Swords. You want the next phase to begin. The Fool, strength, more than raring to go. Magician, 10 of Cups. Is that just purely emotional fulfillment? No, you'll get your emotional fulfillment through an opportunity. This is literally what makes you happy in your life, outside of so-called, meetings and the people that compose of your personal life. It's an opportunity to benefit your household, even if you are just a person of one. Could be as well, maybe wanting a person of 2. Let's see. I'm going to put 2 more on Magician. Magician gets 7 of Pentacles and Hermit. Yes, Leos, you are definitely thinking about work, finance. This is life. But this is life in relation to how far can you move? How far can you move, Leos, in regard on life when you need that, let's say, monetary or career fuel to get you going? Especially Magician energy too. It's a work reading. Well, work life. When you are paid well, you can live well, right, Leos? Let's do a 7 of Pentacles. Clarify. 7 of Pentacles gets 6 of Cups. A past issue. Let's do Hermit. 9 of Pentacles. We'll put 2 more on a 10 of Cups. Empress with Judgment. Funny, although what's being offered is so cautious. In page energy, the intent behind it is not. I'm curious about the Empress. Let's look in the Empress. Knight of Wands. Two more, an Empress. Emperor. Queen of Wands. Wonder if this is, well, it is, as I said, I feel it's an overall life reading, and I do feel that as your finances become secure, so can you grow out your life. You can support other people, support and care for other people. The energies here, though, could also speak to achievement and recognition of your skills. They could. Emperor's achievement, the Emperor's creativity and your talents. Knight of Wands. I don't think this Knight of Wands is a careless energy, despite the fact that we have a Fool here. Everything else is very careful and meticulous. This is not a careless Knight of Wands. This is not a so-called Casanova lover who comes in and out. No, there's planning. There's deliberate, careful steps, and those steps are being carefully taken out. Just because you're enthusiastic about something, Leos, doesn't mean that you are hasty or sloppy with it. That doesn't mean that at all. I am curious about the Emperor. Emperor has wheel. Knight has world achievement. Temperance, healing. What kind of world? A King of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Gets a 4. Pentacles, we'll put it up there. 4 of Pentacles. Let's see, two more on the 7 of Pentacles. There's an opportunity you're waiting for, Leos. This opportunity is a life opportunity. This is not something to be so narrowly constrained as, oh, if you need love or you need life. I mean, obviously you need a roof over your head and food to eat to support yourself. And also, too, the whole idea is not to support yourself just to live, but to support yourself following things that make you happy. Things that make you happy in the AM and the PM, your off time and your on time. As I get my table rearranged a little bit here. And my cards. Okay. So, with that in mind, I feel that's a realization that you've been working towards. You know, it's one thing to be creating a lifestyle for yourself where you are taking care of all your basic necessities, but you're not doing what you love, Leos. And I feel that was the cycle that you're closing out, or at least the energy that I'm pulling out here today for this read. You're closing out this cycle of doing what you need to do only because you have to, and you're searching You're creating ways of integrating what you love and doing that full time. Doing what you love. It's like making your life more meaningful. You're following through on your own goals, not someone else's goals, or some other corporate entity's goals, or some other actual person's goals. I mean, take that as you will. Which is why we have the Magician here as well. So as you're closing out, let's say, just, and I do feel the monetary component is a big deal because it gives you the platform. Leos, it gives you the platform to then really create the sort of life you want. When you start doing what you love to do, when you no longer have to necessarily worry about your day-to-day finances, you no longer have to worry about the people in your arena, or where your growth, your accumulated growth, how is that going to be played out? And that's the energy here. How is the accumulated growth that you have, how is that going to play out so that you can start working on your true goals, on your true benchmarks? Essentially, that is the information that we have here. You know, the realization of knowing that. I also have, as I said, now this goes into, I feel, this was both literally and also aesthetically. It just isn't a union of two powerhouses in their own way, in their own respective ways. It just isn't, you know, the ultimate married couple or power couple. It goes beyond that. It literally is someone in this Magician energy. I mean, the Magician composes the top energy for these. Talent and achievement. You know, achievement, exploration, and I feel like envisioning, being able to vision that, to plan that out, and to also heal, to push forward and to heal. There's all these sorts of energies that are here, and also too going into both their aesthetic forms and their literal forms. That is also what a couple ideally should form too, right, Leos? I mean, a couple should be one that like supports and builds, someone who is protective and nurturing. I mean, that sort of push and pull of the dynamics of a male and female energy. Scorpio, you have, this is an acknowledgement. It's an acknowledgement that what you really want to do in that next phase, that I feel you've been starting on. It's not like you're waiting on it. You are actually have been putting in the footprints to do what you really want to do and spend your time really doing it, rather than just, you know, living a life based on someone else's goals and not yours. And you're in the process of changing that around, and in doing that, it just doesn't affect your, you know, your calculatable assets. Your calculatable assets. But I feel it also brings together the people. And I feel like everyone, if you have people around you currently, Leos, if you have people currently around you, Leos, I feel they're also going through this shift as well. Because again, these aren't just people. These aren't just relationships, but also speaks to the achievement and the energy behind them. Just like the Empress refers to talent and creativity, and the Emperor refers to authority, achievement, mastery, and rule. I feel both of those meanings, the literal meanings and the abstract meanings, apply in this. This is an affirmation to continue working towards doing what you're meant to do as a soul, as an energetic soul on the planet. And that isn't just necessarily doing the mundane routine and working to complete other people's dreams. Feel confident in going forth and doing your dreams, Leos. That's the message for today. Leos, let me know if this message resonates. If it does, like or leave a comment. If you would like to see more content from me, subscribe. And if you've already subscribed, thank you very much for the support. Leos, I will be back with another video. Until then, I am wishing everybody a beautiful day. Bye-bye.